Have you ever wondered about the tiny organisms that paint our world with diverse colors and textures, adorning trees, rocks, and even bare walls? Yes, we're talking about lichens. These fascinating life forms are the perfect example of unity and diversity, a symbiotic association between fungi and algae or cyanobacteria, each contributing to their survival and growth. They are the silent artists of nature, splashing vibrant hues across varied landscapes, from the scorching deserts to the lush rainforests, from the frosty Arctic tundra to the cozy corner in your backyard. Lichens are remarkable in that they are more than just the sum of their parts. Their unique structure, formed by the harmonious coexistence of different species, gifts them with extraordinary capabilities. They are capable of surviving in some of the harshest conditions on Earth, a testament to the power of cooperation and adaptation. So, lichens are not one organism, but a living neighborhood of different species. Now, isn't that something? Now that we have a basic understanding of what lichens are, you might be wondering, what's their big deal? Well, let's delve into the ecological roles these fascinating organisms play. Imagine a barren landscape, devoid of life. Now picture lichens slowly but surely breaking down rocks into soil, paving the way for other organisms to take root. That's right. Lichens are nature's pioneers, ushering in the first steps of soil formation. By releasing acids that weather rock surfaces, lichens set the stage for the creation of rich, life-sustaining soil. They quite literally lay the groundwork for entire ecosystems. But lichens aren't just soil makers, they're also nutrient recyclers. Many lichens have a special ability to fix nitrogen from the atmosphere. This means they can convert inert atmospheric nitrogen into a form that plants can use for growth. In doing so, they enrich the soil and nourish the life around them. Now let's look up from the ground and into the trees. Branches and trunks draped with lichens provide food and shelter for a variety of organisms. Tiny insects find refuge in the nooks and crannies of lichen structures. Birds, including some species of hummingbirds, use lichens to build and camouflage their nests. Even large mammals like reindeer and caribou rely on lichens as a crucial winter food source. Beyond their roles as soil formers, nutrient cyclers, and wildlife supporters, lichens also serve as silent sentinels of air quality. Due to their sensitivity to certain air pollutants, lichens act as bioindicators. Their presence, abundance, or absence can tell us a lot about the health of our environment. So, what is the big deal about lichens? Well, they're a lot more than just a pretty patchwork on a tree trunk or a rock. They're an integral part of our world, performing essential ecological functions that often go unnoticed. From creating soil to feeding wildlife, from cycling nutrients to monitoring pollution, lichens play a myriad of roles in our ecosystems. So, lichens are pretty amazing, right? But there's more to these microbial marvels than meets the eye. The study of lichens, known as lichenology, unveils some truly fascinating aspects. One of the most remarkable features of lichens is their incredible resilience. These hardy organisms can survive in the harshest of environments, from the freezing Arctic tundra to the scorching desert sands. In fact, they're so tough that they've even been known to survive the extreme conditions of outer space. Their slow growth rate is another marvel. Some lichens are among the oldest living things on Earth, patiently growing over thousands of years. Ongoing research is constantly uncovering new potential uses for these amazing organisms. From providing natural dyes and medicines to promising avenues in biofuels and even space travel, lichens are proving to be full of surprises. In the world of lichens, there's always something new and exciting to discover. They may be small, but their impact is mighty.